Hey Scorpio, this is Crystal Rose, the Comfy Soul. I'm here to do your reading. And welcome to Scorpio season. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'm starting with the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. Ta-da! And I'm going to finish with the Rebel deck. That way, if there's any smack that needs to be spoken, it will come from the cards, because I'm going to focus on crystal unicorns today, and the universe can drop some deuces or whatever they're going to do through the Rebel deck. Oh, man. Okay. That's Nichols in the background there, in case you're wondering. What those weird eyes are. Does anybody see that? Yeah. Okay. We have a Page of Wands. We got a Four of Swords. We have an Eight of Pentacles. So I think that I think in your last reading I said that I felt like you needed to choose a direction, like you needed to go one way instead of looking behind you and, you know, grieving. So there you are. I see you doing it. I'm super proud of you. That's totally called for, like absolutely necessary. This thing is growing, this passion, this adventure, this thing is growing. And I think it's important for you to know that you might be a little bored. So if you want to get out of boredom, I highly suggest that you start working on something that feels passionate to you, something that matters to you. So whether that's, you know, paying attention to a particular family member, or maybe just family members in general, and like connecting with people more. Maybe it's building a business and building a tribe and a community around you. But I see you putting in work and effort. I see you working on what it is that you desire. So let me see what else is coming, because I feel like, yeah, that's what I thought. There's the 10 of Cups. Ta-da! So it's emotionally fulfilling. So it's not like, you know, I'm going to pick up more hours on my shift and I'm going to make more money. It's not like that. This is being emotionally fulfilled by starting to focus your energy and your efforts in one direction. So whether that's, I think I love yoga and I'm going to do a total yoga routine with, you know, and then maybe start my YouTube channel and I'm going to be a yoga teacher. Like, let the ball roll and kind of let the adventure take you where it's going to take you so that you can enjoy. Yes, passion, adventure. I also feel that this is wanting to work at a love situation, like trying to make something happen with wanting a family or getting married to somebody, or just trying to get emotionally fulfilled through a situation that you're working at. And I see you putting your energy and efforts towards that. Let me see how that works out. Give it to me, horsies. Give it to me. That might be the problem. Are you giving someone else control? Because here's the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of choices. Maybe you haven't chosen the career path that you want to go down. And heck, you could probably do all of them. Just choose one. Like I remember Oprah Winfrey saying that she would never have been, you know, a radio show host, had her own network, been on a TV show, and like done all, you know, been in movies, done all the different things she's done, if she didn't choose one thing and then go for it. So don't get stuck looking at a whole list of things that you're not doing. Choose something and then do it for as long as you need to, and then choose something else. And if this is going towards love, passion, and romance, well, then it feels like you're living in a fantasy land trying to work at something that looks like a great adventure to you. But what's missing? What's missing is the effort. So I think you need to put in some work on yourself, on your sense of pride, on your business, on you honoring your boundaries and speaking your truth, on being just really secure with yourself, as opposed to being in fear, feeling in lack, afraid to lose money, afraid to not have a partner, afraid they don't love you. Because that's making you look at your self-esteem. It's fucking with your subconscious, and your unconscious mind is probably dreaming about this a lot when you're, especially right now with the dreams you're having right now. So let me look at your dreams, actually. What's showing up in their dreams? Two of Cups, love. So you're probably dreaming about the person that you want to mend things with or be with, or dreaming about the kind of business you want to be in. It could be both right now, honestly, because I feel like the message here is, if you put in your passionate efforts towards building something that's good for you, that belongs to you, that's of yourself, then, or even if it's just allowing someone else's energy in. Maybe you've been like, let me see, maybe paying too much attention to them. Ace of Wands, maybe trying to be like sexually overt. If I look pretty, and then maybe they'll pay attention to me and they'll love me, and then this will be great and I'll feel better. That's not the only way to get somebody's attention. You can speak up for what you need. You can speak up and say, I need this, I need that, I like this, this is my boundary, you will not treat me this way, don't talk to me like that. Like an intelligent, clear communicator who's in charge of their own life. In other words, stop letting other people make decisions for you. If you don't like something, speak up. If you don't want to go with this plan, stop. Don't let people bully you into being some other way, because in turn, what happens eventually at some point, then you're going to bully, then you're going to push, because you're going to feel like you're exploding because you want something and then you're not getting it. You're just getting more cut off, more closed off. Knight of Swords, more cutthroat. So stop spending energy on something without it, I guess, giving back to you. Let me see. What do you need to do? What do you need to do here? You need to transform. Death card. Let go and focus on you and your home and your body and how you feel about you. Like, your own sense of security needs to start with you. Queen of Pentacles. So nurture you. Build your own finances. Build your own home. Save up some money. I'm hearing some of you need to, like, maybe buy some clothes and just really, like, nurture yourself, make plans to get out. Like, don't feel like you're waiting to start life and you're waiting for somebody else to do that. That's not, you call the shots. You're the one in charge. You're the energy that's the adventurous one. You're the fun one. It's all over here. Yeah. Self-discipline. Take charge of you. You don't need somebody else attached to you to have fun, to take care of you, to go to a nice restaurant, to go for a walk, to take yourself to a concert or go see a show. Like, you don't need to be like, I don't have anybody, or they'd never go with me. Like, go do it for yourself. Say yes. Say yes to life. All right. What's headed towards you? Let me see. Cooperation. Teamwork, building together, maybe even meeting at a chapel. I'm kind of feeling this vibe also. Heading to the altar, getting engaged, getting married. This is things working for you, people treating you right, working with you, going in the right direction. So I feel like you need to loosen up the amount of energy that you're putting towards this person or this thing and put it into your self-care, fully focused on what you're doing with your life. So if I assume that because let's go into fear thoughts, right? So you don't have to look at those again, because I know you've looked at them. So if you're like, I'm never going to be with somebody, then just accept that. If that's what you're telling yourself and that's your story and that's the final answer, game over, your life is done, that's it, then go ahead and own that. Okay, so I'm never going to be with someone, so then What can I do to plan fun and adventure and continue moving? What can I create in my life? What kind of career do I want to do? Do I want to change jobs? Do I want to move countries? Do I want to, change the type of people that I date? Like, what is it that's fun and adventurous for you? Do I want to start a business? And and then start speaking up. I feel like you're not speaking up and you're just kind of like waiting for people to serve you in some way or do something and kind of like asking them for it in a harsh way. But the only reason that you feel like you're begging for it is because you're not creating your own sense of security. So then when you feel insecure about somebody else, friend, family, coworker, lover, when you're not sure if you're being loved or they're treating you right or you're getting what you want, you're not being direct enough and kind enough. Like, there's a way to ask for what you want and be like, is this okay? Can we do this way? Is that all right? Because you're either the person who's with the group of people that says, I absolutely cannot eat at this one restaurant, but all the rest of them here are totally fine. Like, I would feel honored and heard and respected, or what have you. It is whatever it is you need to say in that situation to say that, so that you don't have to turn somebody down later or feel like, oh, I can't speak up because the rest of the group really wants to go to this restaurant. Like, someone randomly pick it, the rest of them just agreed, and you're too afraid to say, I can't go to that restaurant. Then you get mad, right? Like, but it kind of snowballed because you didn't speak up, because you didn't have the belief that you deserved. And you knew what you wanted and you're adventurous and you like to go with the flow, but then it kind of like blew up in your face. Does that make sense? Thank you, Spirit. I hope that I said that correctly because I was trying to talk as fast as I could see it. All right. Yeah, you're kind of breaking your own heart. There it is, 3 of Swords. Plus, obviously, there's something or someone you want that's breaking your heart. Someone, it looks like. Okay, so what do I need to tell you about the other person? Let me see. Okay. We got a little bit of someone who's very confident in themselves, maybe a little bit of ego, someone who might have had you in a third-party situation. They like to party, they like to be seen, they like to be around other people. But I'm also taking this as they're finally finding a sense of confidence, like, that's a little more attached to coming closer to you. 3 of Cups, engagement, wedding, celebration, like actually finally becoming a thing together. So they are attracted to you. It's a very very chemical attraction. It's a very connected attraction. They're also finding a sense of confidence and pride within themselves. So let me just make sure that this isn't attached to any ego, so I know that we're going the right way, right? Boom. Yeah, there we go. King of Pentacles. So this is somebody who I think has a lot to share. And I think that they finally made a decision that they want to share it with you. So this is someone who's very financially stable. They're very secure. They might have a good job. They might be the in charge of their team, or they might be the owner of the business. So what do they want with you? Let's see. I'm sorry, I've been the fool before. I'm ready to come be with you. I will move forward. So they're working up to it. So I feel like it would be helpful if you were just busy looking over here, just doing your own thing, shining, being happy, working on your own stuff, working on your own sense of stability, your own feeling of safety, knowing that no matter what happens, you will find a way. You will always have more. You will always be abundant. You will always manifest things out of thin air. Whatever you need, it's always there for you, right? Okay, so let's go to, I'll put these aside for a second, and I'm going to pull just one more card on the other person and see how they're coming at you, what their intention is toward you, and then I'm going to grab a Rebel. Yeah, here we go. Yay. Strength card. They're trying to tame the lion. So I feel like this energy is softening up so that you will have a softer approach with them. So they're coming more humbled, and you're going to be able to be less defensive. Does that make sense? Fabulous. Okay, now let me go to Rebel deck. Tarot with attitude. Dun dun dun. What do we got? Get the fuck outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Exercise will help move your emotions. It will also ground you. Exercise, I'm hearing. Exercise. Move. Do yoga. Stretch. Do something to get this, because you get so stuck feeling, right? Just for 1 second, please do this with me. Just take a deep breath and open up your arms as you do this. Stretch. And then release and bring it back down. Just, did you even get a good stretch today? Come on, that felt so good. Let's do it one more time, but towards the middle. Put your arms out to the side. Did your back crack? Mine did. That was great. I'm going to do yoga after this, by the way. So move, breathe some fresh air, get outside, like go for a walk, get a walking partner, call your kids, grab a dog, put on a Fitbit, make sure you tell people where you're going, be safe always. And get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. You need to take care of your body. You need to take care of your temple. Take your supplements, drink your water, exercise, start feeling better about you so you'll have more energy for this crazy person that's headed your way. Let me pull one more on that. Crazy person headed your way. Yep, there they are. And all their crazy, fast-moving communication, lots of passion. Beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? So, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. All right. Let me double check. Yeah, stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing cool shit. All right. Rebel deck said it. That's everything you need to know. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. I please ask you, if you'd like a personal reading, to go to comfysoul.com and book there. Thank you so, so much for being here. I appreciate your comments, likes, shares, and subscribes. And I will see you guys later. Okay? Bye.